sir? And he was like, if this is what she commands, then she will protect us. And I was like, oh, she will. Guys, Harpers, come watch this. You're gonna want to see this. And we all kind of leaned in and went like, come on, do it. And they all were like tear-streaked. Like tear-streaked going like, she'll protect us. And then they just walked out into the darkness. And as you're sitting there holding the lantern with the fucking raging sorority pixie in it, you just hear them like, please no! Ah! And I was like, let's go say hi. You know what? I can't help but believe we may need, you know what I mean? I'm beginning to think it's time to prepare for combat. Call it a hunch. These are all the things I don't do that I should do. Lads?
The objective of the Scalpel Sisters is to soothe. For the scalpel indeed is an extension of Shah. See how the patient reacts when I but stroke the right nerve. Hear its comfort, hear the very melody of mercy.
The arm cross.
Pray, sister, show us the extent of your beneficence. Stop. Stay your hand, for it slaps where it should stroke. We can hardly hear the patient's sighs of solace. Perhaps it is our unexpected audience that makes you quiver. Come, step forward. You are no sister, but that matters none. Every student is welcome.
So I see we've found the Silent Hill portion of the game. If I say that it's torture, they're gonna get offended. Yeah, teach me. What do you got?
Absence.
Absence. No other word captures the heart of Shah so very perfectly. It is the scalpel-led journey that leads from pain to peace.
He's just like Cazador. Utterly insane.
See? What is the light of eyes but the cancer that causes one to witness the laceration of being? If light is the symptom, then darkness is the cure. For in light there is presence, but in darkness there is absence.
In light is presence, in darkness, absence.
You are well on your way, but one white orb disfigures you still.
Oh,
Let
yeah.
us finish the cure.
I do have one missing eyeball, you're not wrong. These sisters aren't ready, they'll make me sick instead of curing me. Big money, no whammy. Does it count if someone paid you 7 million Iranian rial? Or does it have to be US dollars to play the game? Well, it sure as shit ain't gonna be Russian ruples. Rupees? Ruples. Ruples. Rupees are what Link uses to buy food. Rubles. Stupid Legend of Zelda. Fucking up my understanding of the outside world. Rubles. Rupees are India and rupees are India and Zelda.
Their incisions are, as yet, straight with precision. That much I must concede. How to steady their hands, I wonder.
We can cut them off. Lucid Fox with a rating party of 173. Banshee Bree. Kaya in the Sky. Karen Hall. Zarian, RC Raccoon, Bearman, Dawnbreaker. What about Dinars? Trump and Bush both said they were going to save it real soon. I don't like diners. I've been to the galaxy
This
too
is
many
the
times.
story of the newest denizen of the cave.
I thought steampunk was out of fashion. Yeah, we seem to have wandered into the Silent Hills 2 portion of the game. I love this dialogue section. This has been fun, and this is part of the reason why this is part of the reason that I really, really leaned into deception and persuasion and performance, is that I feel like anyone could walk through and be a hammer and just hit everything that looks like a nail. I love these because I pimped out my character with persuasion, deception, and intimidation, which means that I can speech check my way through a lot of these, which means I get to see a lot of cool content that a lot of other people didn't see because they were basically walking around like a sledgehammer. Yo, Twitchy Bite, welcome back as well. Appreciate all you guys coming in here. My name's Taffy. Typically in the morning I play roguelikes, but chat bullied me into playing Baldur's Gate, and now it consumes my soul. So Baldur's Gate and Persona 4 Golden are the games we're playing right now until I finish both of them, which should be sometime before 2026. Yeah, I wish the good doctor had said I have such wondrous things to show you. I made a dude kill all of his friends before we fought Persuasion's King. There was, in this part of the game, there was a Spider-Man. I don't mean like Peter Parker. I mean like, there was a man who was half spider and had like eyeballs in his forehead, walking around with a lantern with a really bitchy sorority pixie in it that I needed. Wow, this game makes you say things. And to get the lamp from him, I lied to him and told him that the lamp was meant for me, and that his goddess Shar commanded that he hand it over, and so he handed it over, and then I finished it with, and now she commands you to walk out into the darkness unarmed to prove your faith. And everyone around him went, sir? And he was like, if this is what she commands, then she will protect us. And I was like, oh, she will. Guys, Harpers, come watch this. You're gonna want to see this. And we all kind of leaned in and went like, come on, do it. And they all were like tear-streaked. Like tear-streaked, going like, she'll protect us. And then they just walked out into the darkness. And as you're sitting there holding the lantern with the fucking raging sorority pixie in it, you just hear them like, please no! Ah! And I was like, it brought me such pleasure to convince people to unalive themselves. It's like getting name-checked in a suicide letter for somebody you hate. You know? You're just like, I should feel bad, but I actually feel really, really good. Get out of here, Drider. Walk into the darkness and let the darkness eat you. And name-checked in the death notebook. So anywho, that's where we are right now. We're in this place, which I fucking love the aesthetic in this place. This is all Lady Shar, evil surgeons. So, I think we're going to try to convince the master to lay down on the table and let these girls open him up. Pick 3? Do we have the girls slash each other? Or do we have this dude lay down on the table and let the lady friends go to work on him? Oh shit. I have read your treatise. Initiate the final lesson or die by my hand. Well, I get way more. I mean, I have intimidation proficiency. Yeah, you know what? That is my answer. I have read your treatise. Initiate the final lesson, or die by my hand. Ooh. Oh, this one's gonna be a stretch. Do I have any inspiration? Oh, mama!
The final lesson. Yes. For to teach absence, one must become absent. I see now. By example, I must edify and quell the light that blinds us.
This poor DoorDash driver.
Come, sisters, soothe me.
Well, fuck my life. That was incredible. Oh. What you hiding in that loincloth, bud? Alright, well, just in case they get miffed about me taking stuff. Right, right? Isn't that the truth of it, Tycoon? He got a couple of seconds into being. I thought it was gonna be delicate. I thought it was gonna be them basically like peeling him like a peach. But he got down there and there genuinely like seemed to be a look on his face of being like, I feel like I could have taught them more. This doesn't feel sublime. This feels like being violently stabbed to death by cultists. Did I skip a chapter? Alright, what do you got? You got gold. Surgeon's Subjugation Amulet, paralyzing critical once per long rest when scoring a critical hit on a humanoid. The wearer can paralyze the target for 2 turns. That goes directly to Karlach. A battered lute. Zorn scales. Whoo, y'all crazy. I am happy it went down the way it did. Let's get all this back to camp. I gotta jettison some weight. Take the loot. It did say that it had a it did say, or it did have an orange. It did have an orange outline to it, which means that it was a quest item. So you right. All right, so that's all empty. Oh, that's right. We're the whole reason we're here is because of poor Art Culla back at the inn.
What's up for discussion?
The great cure. Final.
Oh, the face of the character.
Forever.
Well, she and I disagree sometimes. Sometimes that she thinks things that I tell her to do are a bad idea, and she's clearly incorrect because that was fucking awesome.
Be still, darling. Let Sister Anya comfort you.
The fucking COPD wing is terrifying.
Something good here, I hope.
Artificial leech. Oh no, that's not what I meant to do at all. Equips the surgeon with a bloated, biting leech, allowing him to cast leech. I mean, it's cool. The tray pan. Hand me my tray pan. You know what? I got something I want to do here real quick.
Wits and blades.
Shadowheart. Put that on. Thank you.
No time for dally.
Let's have a little jibber jabber. Hey, bud. What was this all about?
Silent.
Oh, you crybaby. How about you? Oh, he's not gonna come back up, is he? Oh, that's right. You can't target the undead. Man, I wanted to ask him how he felt about his decision.
Let's move.
I wanted to be like, hey, man, on the other side of all that,
Through.
real talk, how you feeling?
What's inside?
Bone saws ready. This place is a lot.
Master. No. No. Not Master. Not.
Smash. Staff betting pool.
Cursed to put my hands on everything.
What in the fantasy football is this? Rules. Foreign body must be lodged in redacted cavity. Once a guess is made, it may not be made again. Minimum bet 1 gold piece. Round 1 bets. Pool 11 gold piece. Lidwin chicken egg. Cinda wine bottle. Hunna carrot. Vanessa candlestick. Winner. Anya ogre's finger. Round 2 bets. Pool 15 gold pieces. Lidwin live rat. Winner and yuck. Cinda children's doll. Hunna pearl necklace. Jeanne marbles. Vanessa potato. Anya minotaur horn. Round 3 bets. 17 gold pieces. Cinda quill. Hunna cremation urn. Jeanne flute. Vanessa whipping cane. Anya troll's tooth. A lot of was it? I once heard somebody say that a sex toy, anything can be a sex toy. It's just all about where, like any toy can be a sex toy. It's just all about location, location, location. Y'all are gonna want to not stand there. Yeah, that's right. Anything can be a sex toy if you pass your constitution roll. It all depends on bravery. There's a button. Uh-oh.
I have something to ask.
The doctor is absent today. Come back another time.
You're blind, right? So I'm gonna help myself to the chest here. A surgeon's memorandum. It has come to my attention that our so-called caregivers are wasting precious anesthetic resources on the elderly and the mortally wounded. Nurse Lidwin informs me that the practice eases suffering from the feeble and guides them to Our Lady's final embrace. Never have I heard such abject nonsense. Anesthetic is a tool to relieve my ears of the subject's screams as I apply the blade, not a mercy to be freely dispersed to living corpses. So has saith Shar, Only in the infirm's suffering may we forget our own. The next to ignore this missive will feel my scalpel without sedative. I will simply have to endure the shrieks. Dude was committed, I'll give him that. Some baddies out here. Yeah, Shar is Katy Perry's goddess. I've been waiting for her to pipe. Matter of fact, Katy Perry. What's your take on all this?
I didn't expect Lae'zel to turn on the Lich Queen so readily. Wonders never cease.
Hey, speaking of forgoing your god's will. No, that's not what I was looking to talk about, but it is there. These flare-ups you're experiencing, I'm concerned.
The wound on my hand. It never quite heals. And sometimes it causes terrible pain to rip through me. It's my burden, though, from Lady Shah. I can feel her influence somehow. Apologies. I was less than forthcoming when you asked before. You didn't know about my faith. I wasn't sure how you'd react.
So you knew more than you were letting on before. I hope you'll be more honest in the future.
I'll try my best. But secrecy is ingrained in me. Lady Shah considers it greater protection than any shield or armor.
What causes it to hurt you?
It's difficult to say. Sometimes I wonder if it's supposed to be guiding me, punishing me, testing me. But perhaps it's none of those. Perhaps it's completely random. I'd like to hope there's more to it than that. Some meaning that Lady Shah will reveal to me when the time is right. Until then, all I can do is endure.
I gotta admit, if I was to replay this again, Lady Shar, the goddess herself would be my romantic interest. Being Gale, cut from the same cosmic cloth. Shadowheart would probably be my next one. I do love a broken toy. Why would Shar subject you to such a thing? Just run this
I
out.
cannot say. Not with what I can recall. But even then, it would not be for me to question her will. Lady Shah has her reasons.
Alright. I thought she'd have insights. Oh yeah, we could...
Can't risk being in open view.
Come on, damn it. Okay, so she totally saw me.
Need to find a way forward.
Like, saw me, you know what I mean? She totally sensed my presence. Alright, so that feels like that was basically it for the House of Healing. I don't know that I saw anything I missed there. Oh, you're gonna hate me for this, chat. I have to clear it out. It looks like we're gonna start heading south, and once we start heading south, we're gonna be, I don't want to say done. Also, where the fuck did this thing go? Ooh, back up. Fuck, chat. I've got it in my head that I want pizza, and it is like driving me insane.
Here we go.
I hate it. I hate it. I can smell something that smells like pepperoni in here, which should worry me because there isn't any open food in here. Taffy, I know something you missed. Uh-oh. Let's see, everybody get on. I just want to see where it's going. D's nuts. You guys remember right before we signed on with Sogo? We did a bounty with Dietz and Watson to sell Dietz nuts. Skeleton key.
Simple.
Do you smell burnt toast? No, I just smell pizza. It could be that I've got an open bag of Takis over here. That doesn't smell quite right. I mean, like, it smells like Takis, but that isn't, I don't think that's what I'm smelling.
Alright, what now? Moving in.
Yeah, Dietz nuts were not nearly as good as Sogo. Actually, I remember them being like borderline inedible, some of them. I just had pizza at my desk. Maybe it's our sense wormhole. I tried to talk Amber into buying Domino's. We still have that gift card that I couldn't get applied for the bounty, which was super frustrating, but it means I got a $50 gift card for Domino's sitting around. Death is too powerful a force for even a single god to contain. It is a duty that has been There's a duty that has been passed from hand to hand, splintered into smaller pieces, disease, war, funeral rites. But there must be a way, there must be always an overseer of the cycle as life falls away. For countless aeons, it was Jurgle. What a terrible name. The lord of the end of everything presided over mortality with his unblinking stare until even he grew weary. Young Baal, Bane, and Merkel must have thought themselves conquerors when they came for the god of death, yet he used their ambitions to free himself. Merkel claimed primacy over death from Jurgle's bargain. Jurgle. But even if he does not rule death alone, what is murder if not the most violent of deaths seized by Baal in his incessant greed? What need would there be for noble Kelemvor to judge passing souls if one deity could hold the process entire? Even gods can die after all. Those who worship death should remember that above all else. What are the odds we can get a standing taffy discount on Sogo just because we're families of Dans? Well, I mean, like, you could try it.
Good here, I hope.
Is it like Taffy and Taffy 10? Oh, maybe there's a different way to get in here. I just picked the lock.
Keep a blade close.
The last time he said he turned
Skeleton key.
he turned the code on for us, which would lead me to believe that he turns it off. Maybe I'm just thinking of like all the times that people have ordered Madrinas with my code even when I wasn't sponsored with them anymore. It's a lot of gold. There's another one over here, wasn't there? Yeah, it's off. Yeah, I was gonna say, I think he turns it off. Because I think he knows otherwise we would just use the shit out of it. You fully explored this place, right? How did you handle who was here? I intimidated him into laying down on the table and letting the nurses cut him open. And by cut him open, I mean fucking pinata whack him open, but with scalpels instead of baseball bats. Neat. Well, that's incredibly kind of you, Alpha Thorn Omega.
Don't mind if I do.
I know for a while he was in serious need of the money to keep the business afloat. Not because Sogo was bad or not doing well, but because they got dropped by their processing plant that handled most of their product orders. And so for a while, I know that he was genuinely considering shuttering because he didn't know if he could keep the company afloat while he tried to find another processor. I guess he got it sorted as far as I can tell. Oh, I guess I could have walked up here through here. Off of the roof of this, I guess? I don't know. Let's go look. Where does this go? This is the way I wanted to explore anyway. Yeah, I'm glad he didn't fold too. His product is flipping good. I went to a friend's house and saw Chomps the other day, and I was low-key hurt.
So many Dark Justiciars
Hey.
in battle. Their source must be nearby.
That might be...
Alright, what now?
Our hero thought but a treasure.
Oh.
Did not consider the peace of the dead. Through the dark he went creeping, and awoke what was sleeping. A new grave they dug, which he himself fed.
How long were you skulking there, practicing that rhyme before I arrived?
Until it was perfect. I've grown quite fond of you, you know, in my way. I thought it only fair to warn you about the dangers ahead.
Did you now? And what danger would that be?
There is a creature that lurks in silence and shadow. A creature who, like me, is very much of the infernal persuasion. In truth, it is carnage incarnate. So if you meet the devil of which I speak, kill it. Consider no other course of action. I'll be pleased to follow up on your little escapades in your camp one of these nights. Should you live to tell your tale, that is. And don't think I've forgotten your tale, Astarion. When the beast is dead, I'll consider that payment enough to translate those scars of yours.
Really? That is suspiciously fair.
You wound me, Spawn. I always deal fairly. And will close this particular deal soon enough. Vanquish the beast, and all will be revealed.
Raphael looks like the kind of guy that everybody wanted to fuck when he was a soap opera star in the 80s. Like he was the character in The Young and the Restless that everybody wanted to jump.
I've got a long road ahead.
I still can't help but see Gaunter O'Dim. Now I just want to watch that scene with Gaunter O'Dim in the pub, where he gets mad at that dude who keeps interrupting him, so he freezes time and then puts was it like a fork or a steak knife through his eye? I just keep seeing Charles dance. Nah, like,
But that will fit in my
for me,
bag.
Charles Dance was good old what's his name from Witcher. Speaking of Witcher, mausoleum entrance, you say? Where the fuck is this now?
With haste.
Oh, I guess I can kind of go down here a little bit. What is down here? I bet you it's something. Or maybe not. What the ass? On second thought. Or maybe it is. Excuse? I am in what I'm calling the Underdark, Mr. Heebie-Jeebie, Act 2. Haha. Lower Dark. What? I don't like that. Fucking fuck you. Oh boy! Okay, listen. I'm gonna be real with y'all for a second. My shitty attitude towards things that are lurking in the shadows
Soldier.
may have inherited me a little more work than I wanted to do. I'll be real with you. I thought it was just that one dude. Spoilers, it was not that one dude. There were many dudes. So many dudes. Let's try that again. I think that'll work. I think that'll do some work. I gotta admit, I'm underwhelmed. Let's back it up a little bit.
Let's have some carnage.
Oh, yeah, Mr. Heebie-Jeebie. Yeah, first of all, thank you for being a goddamn American hero and commenting on every one of those videos. Danny Fallen is my new YouTube editor who's porting over at the moment Baldur's Gate. I'd like to get us up to two a day and doing Baldur's Gate and like Returnal or like Baldur's Gate and Dead Cells, like good Dead Cells runs. Or Noida for that matter.
This is the story of the newest denizen of the cave.
But yeah, as long as Danny Fallen and I have a working relationship, chat, the YouTube channel lives again. So, you know, if you have any input about how things are structured, if you have any ideas about what's going on, that, you know, you like or don't like or would like to see done differently, or if you have games that live in the past that you'd like to see ported over to YouTube so you can more easily watch them over there, Danny Fallen's the person to talk to. Well, me too. I guess it's my channel. But, like, Danny's doing the work, so... Yeah, I feel like it's important to say the YouTube channel lives again. So please frequent it should you feel so inclined.
This will do nicely.
Sarah's cold as ice, willing to sacrifice. Oh no, my love. I don't know what the words are. Is Hades already over there? It could be. We could move Hades over there for sure. We could move Hades over there for sure. I'd be shocked if Stevie hadn't highlighted our Hades playthrough. I could be wrong, but that's invisibility, right? Yeah. The fuck? That's not what I meant to do, but here we are. You're doing great, Katie.
Nothing important is ever easy.
I don't think they know about us.
Eat it.
She's so sexy. Suggestions I've gotten so far have been Hades, Persona 5, and Noida runs. The good Noida runs are super interesting, but at least one of them's like 3 days long. So it would take a while to get it all over there, but it would be cool. Disadvantage based on what? Too dark. Ugh. Not what I meant to do at all, but here we are. Oh, go down there then. My little closet buddy. Oh, these guys are awake now. Oh, that's the chief, huh? Come on, Murlocs, let's go. Time is money. Oh, yeah? I can tell you right now, that's not how you catch Karlach. As somebody who's accomplished said feat. Blinded, frightened, drenched. Their cold and lightning resistance sucks. Shit, sorry guys. Might be.
Blood comes easy these days.
I'm giving these guys the business.
With haste.
That's a lot of boys. Surely I can light this fucking hutch on fire. Good shit, guacamole. Oh, she can't cast spells. Okay, hold on. Hey, we just leveled up. Bitch.
Tactical.
I missed this.
Yeah. I just want one high five, chat. Just one. You don't have to worry about doing not everybody has to give me a high five, but one person has to just give me one up top. There we go. Thank you, Case Troop. We nailed the shit out of that. Guacamole, go with her. What did we kill? 4? We killed 4 and really badly hurt 1. Oh yeah? That's an idea that seemed like it would work, huh? Where are you going? Oh, I'm sorry, are you confused about hitting an invisible force that bottlenecks you on the bridge? Bummer. God, why are you so useless?
I won't give in.
I disappoint me sometimes. Oh, right, these assholes. You guys are fucking not good at this. It brought me great joy. Never gets old. Oh yeah, the second playthrough was not something we needed to highlight, because it was just me dicking around during St. Jude. But again, it seems as though, yeah, it seems as though we didn't save the first Hades playthrough, which sucks. Oh well, that has happened to us with a couple of things. So be it. Guacamole, no!
Have to keep going.
Jesus Christ, we just hit him for 41.
No choice but to keep going.
That thing's a brutal spell. Bye!
Another step forward.
Come on, Asterion, we'll clean up over there. These guys got fucking yeeted. I was gonna push him, but I didn't want to lose the loot.
Heading out.
That's alright. Oh yeah, here, have this too. Oh, boo!
Keep guessing.
Got to keep fighting. Got to press on.
Where do I go from here?
I don't know, right about
If the
there.
gods are watching me.
That'll do it. What's Taffy's cast, chat? Taffy's cast? What are you talking about? Yeah, it is time to level up. Fuck me. Ah! I might have to go have a Hot Pocket. I gotta get some pizza in me. I'm freaking out. Oh, yeah, that's right. I cast on Charisma. Yeah. Oh my god. You'll be shocked to hear. Chat. There's pizza Hot Pockets downstairs. I can't take it anymore. I'll be right back. Okay. I'm gonna let this Hot Pocket cool off. God knows it's probably molten in the middle. What do we got? Blight. Dominate Beast. Evard's Black Tentacles. I don't have any good AoE as this character. I think it's the tents. And a feat. Oh, Billy. Oh, chat. What were some of the things that had tempted us before? We've done actor. All of our stats are on even numbers. Ooh. You gain advantage on perception checks made to detect hidden objects and on saving throws made to avoid or resist traps. That does appeal to the loot goblin in me. Look at Lucky. You gain 3 luck points, which you can use to gain advantage on attack rolls, ability checks, or saving throws, or to make an enemy reroll their attack roll. You have inexplicable luck that seems to kick in at just the right moment. You can use your luck points to gain advantage or force an enemy to redo their roll 3 times per long rest. Interesting. Oh, shit. Hybrid. Yo, we have so much gear that's like elemental in nature. I'm not saying we should do this, but I am saying that it's tempting for all the gear that we have that's like, if you fire a lightning damage, do another d6 damage or whatever. Mobile. The hell are ritual spells? Ritual spells don't cost a spell slot when outside of combat. Noah jumping in a call with you? Is he? He's not yet. He can. I don't mind having someone to talk it through with. Oh, Sorcerer's another charisma casting class? No kidding. You know what, though? Considering the fact that our character looks like Domino from Deadpool 2. I'm gonna make her lucky. Oh, shit. What does Katy Perry get, though, for her feat? We could make her... What's her cast? Wisdom? I just feel like unless she's healing, she's useless, and I would love to work on that. Druid is wisdom? That makes sense. Or, hear me out, we just go ability improvement and we bump her dexterity and her wisdom. That is cool, but this seems to make the most sense to me. I'm sad my Hot Pocket is gone. It almost tasted like pepperoni pizza. Almost. Again, we could go dexterity wisdom or dexterity intelligence. We did make him a dual wielder, which is great. We could give him Dungeon Delver. He's the one who's opening stuff up for us and finding traps. Yeah. It's not like he's not going to be in our crew anytime soon. Yeah, that makes sense. We'll do that.
Let's march.
This is the story of the newest denizen of the cave.
Banta Killer. 12-month gifty from Champion going into month number 8. Thanks to Champion for my sub gift. Also, I'm in class right now, but it's just chemistry. Yeah, what do you need that for? I honestly don't know. I wasn't good at chemistry. I think we did ability improvement on Karlach last time. I kind of like Mage Slayer. That's true. Eventually, if I do want to make blue meth, I have to figure out how to do it. Christ on a cracker. You gain proficiency with 4 weapons of your choice. And your strength and dexterity increased by 1. Strength or dexterity. I'd do dexterity to get it to 14. Savage Attacker. When making melee weapon attacks, you roll your damage dice twice and use the higher result. Wow, that's pretty cool. Oh, gotcha. Proficiency wouldn't help. Sentinel, when an enemy within melee range attacks an ally, you can use a reaction to make a weapon attack against that enemy. The target must not have the Sentinel feat. You gain advantage on opportunity attacks, and when you hit a creature with an opportunity attack, it can no longer move for the rest of the... Yeah, fuck that. That sounds great. That or Savage Attacker both sounded pretty good. I like Sentinel, though, because most things are having to get past Karlach to get to us. Maybe we'll do Savage Attacker next time. Yeah, I like that a lot. Especially if we hit it. Especially if we hit it and it can't move anymore. Oh, I want that. That sounds pretty dynamite to me.
Up to.
Yeah, Sentinel seems pretty good. Oh, you need the science credit for the GI Bill? Yeah, okay. That makes sense then. God, we killed a lot of them.
Hello.
Crystalline lens. Elixir of dark vision. Wyvern stinger. Frost salamander tongue. Don't see those ingredients every day. Let's see what these assholes had on them. What'd the chief have on him? Lightning jabber. It's kind of cool if I'm being honest. I don't think I'm gonna let anyone use that, but it's pretty neat. I love that the fish head is considered a good source of meat in this game, because it is a good source of meat. I feel like I haven't had grenades in a while. Oh, it's because I keep using the fire amber. I don't make any salts. That makes sense. This is why I wouldn't have those on hand often. Let's go peek indoors. Staring, if you're gonna stand on the note, you could at least read it.
Gone fishing. Catch you later, Ellis.
Yoink.
How long is Baldur's Gate 3? I want to say it's about 160 hours. Gone fishing, catch you later.
Things have stayed interesting.
Ellis.
Breathe deep and move.
The fuck is in here? I'm gonna dive into this ominous crevice chat. Seltzer's really good. Blackberry lemon. It's delightful.